Hey, ladies and gents, this your boy Corey Roby of Always Lit Podcast. Back at you with episode 10, man. Today, man, we're going to be talking about Grammy nominated rappers, man. Nappy Roots, man. Again, man. Scales, man. Robbed and kidnapped, man. At his brewery, man. Uh, yeah, let's get right into this, man. Let's get right into this. Crazy times. Again, man, according, man, to the news, man, rapper belonging to Grammy and nominated group Nappy Roots was robbed, kidnapped, and shot at a brewery he co-owns, man, in Atlanta, man. Shout out to Nappy Roots, man, for actually, again, man, investing. You know what I'm saying? Even after the rap game, man, still able to land on their feet, man, and do something positive at the same time, man. Secure a bag, you know. According to 11 Live report, man, police say the victim, Melvin Adams, also known by his rap name Scales, was at his Atlanta Tucket brewery in Castleberry Hill neighborhood near Mercedes-Benz Stadium around 11 p.m. when the restaurant was closing. The other brewery's owners are his crew members of the Nappy Roots. Yeah. So again, man, they came together. You know what I'm saying? As business partners, man. They was already in business, doing a rap. You know what I'm saying? Doing the MCing, man. You know what I'm saying? I see they stayed in business afterwards, man. Put that money together. You know what I'm saying? Came together on something real. Something that's gonna secure a bag, man, for the family. You know what I'm saying? Continuously. Again, man. Police said the victim, Melvin Addison, known as Scales, was Atlanta. Okay, we already went over that right there. Let me get on down. Shout out to Scales, man. Yeah, man, that Scales right there. Man. Definitely, man. Prayers are to his family, man. I hear y'all all right about now, but again, man, it's just a thing that it actually happened. Reportedly, at least two suspects robbed a customer in a parking lot before they went into the brewery and forced Adams into his car at gunpoint. So they was on that. Yeah, man, they was on that. They started outside in the parking lot, and shit. They say the lightning always coming for the thunder, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know they had the visuals, man. Nappy Roots. Yeah, I know y'all got those visuals out there, those cameras out there, man, on brewery, man, so y'all can see what's going on out there in that parking lot. Obviously, yeah, man. Gonna have to invest a little bit more in that security. If not, put a security guard out there in the actual parking lot. You know what I'm saying? That's going to alert you of this kind of thing that's actually going on up out there before they actually enter the actual brewery, man. Kind of got to put that security in place. Again, I'm sure you had security at that point in time. I ain't gonna just believe that you was just, really not, handling your business like you was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna believe that. Guess what? Y'all definitely had security and things of that nature, man. But yeah, it's gonna have to be a little bit more tighter because if it happened in the parking lot before it actually happened in the inside, man, that means that guess what? They gave you a heads up out on the parking lot, man. That meant that somebody was supposed to be aware of what was going on before they actually entered the brewery. So again, man, tighten definitely gonna have to tighten up on that security, man. Again, breweries enforced into the car at gunpoint. Following the gunpoint attack, the suspects drove off with Adams and headed towards Happaville, Happaville, Georgia, man. Yeah. Okay. After assailants kidnapped the business owner and drove him miles away from the brewery. After hours, police say that the shots at him, he reportedly escaped, but not before he was shot in the leg. Officers said they found his car on the street of Happaville, man. Shout out to Scales, man, for again, man, being able to successfully get away, man. Again, man, a leg wound is minor. You know what I'm saying? Anytime somebody come in your establishment, man, and actually just, you know what I'm saying, take you at pistol point, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I'm gonna have to say a leg wound is if that's all you winded up with, definitely, man. Yeah, you was blessed on that one right there, because they had something else in store for you, yeah, they want to hold you for ransom, you know what I'm saying? Bags and all that old kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's what it sounded like because they took you. They could have really just, you know what I'm saying, bust you down right in the brewery and left you there, but it was a reason why they put you in the car and took you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man, that took it to a whole nother set of charges right there. Kidnapping, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man, they come with that time right there. Slash the armed robbery and the things of that nature. So, yeah, man. Salute Scales again, man, for being able to be successful, man. Actually, be able to get away with just a leg wound, man. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this vid right here. I am certainly relieved that my business partners and brother Scales is safe and recovering. That is what is most important, definitely. That's the most important thing is that he all right about now after actually even going through something like this right now. Shit like this definitely happened. Again, a little tighter again on the security. Set it up. Whereas, and if anything happens in that parking lot, definitely, you definitely got to be alerted in the brewery if it actually started in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, definitely give you a heads up. If worst came worse, definitely security in the brewery and security in the parking lot. I mean, that's definitely gonna always, you know what I'm saying, be a deterrent right there. And they gonna definitely do their job and do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, permits, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine can blast off the top. They ain't got to do none of that old, stutter stepping with it. If it don't look right, it ain't right. Yeah, man, they can draw down. So again, man, shout out to the group, man. Nappy Roots, man. Okay, okay, recovering. That is what is most important, says Skinny Williams Hughes, a business partner in Atlanta, Tucket, and fellow Nappy Roots member. We are certainly also praying for the patrons who was shot outside of the establishment. Again, man, yeah, prayers to the folks that actually got caught outside, man. Shit, we ain't even actually speaking on them. And here's the thing, we didn't even actually. It wasn't even a storyline up behind them. I mean, we wouldn't have definitely even knew they got actually robbed if it wasn't for the Nappy Roots. So, again, shout out to Nappy Roots, man, for really just keeping it actual factual, keeping it real. They ain't trying to pretty it up. They like shit. It happened. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have nothing to do with it, and really couldn't control it. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, again, man, shout out to Scales, man, for actually coming through that situation, man. Definitely, you know, definitely got to keep that head on swivel. Things like that happen. Nothing super duper out of the ordinary. Okay. The group also revealed that this is the only criminal incident at the brewery since it opened. They now have plans to increase security. Okay, okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? The first phase is security, man. You definitely got to up the security. Again, anytime it happened in the parking lot and you wasn't alerted before they actually got to the actual brewery, yeah, man, that's a security breach right there. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was no way that y'all wasn't supposed to know that it was two or three assailants on their way to the door, man. Yeah, heads up anyway. If nothing else, you could have had somebody actually waiting on them. So again, man, shout out to them for actually increasing that security. Both Atlanta and Hepperville police are investigating the case. So far, one has been arrested according to Atlanta police. Yeah, well, you know how that go. 9 times out of 10, shit, if they got one of them, they definitely gonna, end up catching the other one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to see how solid that one is. You know, if he used to sitting down by himself, you know what I'm saying? He's seasoned. You already know they got one and they only gonna catch one. But I mean, again, man, if he not seasoned, he not one of them ones, man. You know, definitely, man. You know, one thing about it is right about now, niggas don't like to sit down. You know what I'm saying? So again, they have reached back and go to mentioning names real fast right about now. You know what I'm saying? The heat is on right about now. That time, yeah, man, it's real. You know, one thing about that system, that system is real. You know what I'm saying? That time is real. You know, that time ain't been watered down. You know what I'm saying? That judge hitting you upside your head with them football numbers ain't never been watered down. That shit has always been real, always been concrete. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, shout out to again, man, Nappy Roots, man, for actually, you know, taking care of their business, man, in the rap industry, man, and actually landing on their feet, man, and actually joining together, man, and actually, you know, putting their money together, man, and actually coming out with a, you know, brewery, man, that's definitely, man, gonna consistently secure a bag, man. Again, shout out to Scales, you know, for actually coming through this, man. This is, again, man, it's something, definitely a learning lesson, you know. Keep that head on that swivel, you know that guess what, because you're not rapping no more, you know, and you in the brewery securing it another way. That don't mean that, you know, again, that somebody ain't got their thought process on you. You know what I'm saying? You always, if you from that, well, I can't say if you from that area, but I mean, yes, certain folks, man, always think somebody is off. You know what I'm saying? You always kind of got to think like that. You know, again, man, it kind of keeps you on point and right, you know, at all times, you know. So again, man, again, salute Always Lit podcast again, episode 10. A Grammy nominated rapper again, Nappy Root Scale. Scales definitely came through, survived. A life altercation, man, you know, something that he actually went through, man, and man, a lot of folks don't actually make it up out of something like that, man, when they assailant come in, man, and take you at pistol point, man, and then kidnap you and take you somewhere else, you know, crazy shit happens. So again, salute Scales, man, prayers to the family again, man, he's doing well, recovering right about now. Again, man, they definitely gonna thicken up on that security. You know what I'm saying? So again, this won't happen again. They already stated that this was the first incident that actually even happened at the brewery. So they just letting you know, man. You know, the brewery ain't hot like that. Where, you know what I'm saying? You know, folks just popping up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to obtain bags up out the brewery. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that. It was just probably something where, as you know, somebody was thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? Had a semi plan, a dumbass plan, and two send offs. You know what I'm saying? And they went up there, man, and tried to execute the plan. And as you see, one of them in the who sky, you know, Scales at the house. Well, actually at the house, yeah, probably nice and safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, recovering from that leg wound. You know, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Now it's judgment time. You know, one of the assailants definitely got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That realness right there. You know, one thing about again that judicial system is real, man. That time ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, shout out to all my subs. At Always Lit Podcast. If you're new to Always Lit Podcast, drop down in that comment section, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and that notification bell so you'll know when Always Lit Podcast is dropping another episode across your head. Again, yeah, we actually just uploaded again episode 11, so tune in. Till next video, you already know. Let's go.